Mahaprabhu to come and celebrate their first birthday. So he came here and I traveled with him. So that's how I'm here. So how many of you, before we begin, just a quick poll. How many of you know who Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is? At least have an idea, have heard about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Some idea? Okay. How many of you have no idea who Nitai Gauranga are? Nitai and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The boy raised his hand for both. Oh, for the first you raised your left hand and then right. I see, that's it. Okay. That was the trick. So I think only a few haven't heard about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay. So since most of you have heard, we will try to see this or these two divine personalities tonight for the next 1 hour 15 minutes that we have. It's about 6:15. We'll stop at 7:30. And in this 1 hour we'll try to hear very briefly about a certain aspect about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So are we all ready?
Yes, yes.
So are you all ready to bless me before I begin?
Sure.
Yes? Is everybody blessing? If you don't bless, then it's difficult.
We can pray.
Huh?
We can pray.
Okay. I'll always pray that you bless me. Okay. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Namashreshtham Manumapi Shachiputram Atra Swarupam Rupam Tasyagrajam Purim Mathurim Goshtavatim Radha Kundam Girivaram Aho Radhika Madhavasham Prapto Yasya Pratita Kripaya Shri Gurum Tam Natosmi Gurave Gaurachandray Radhikaya Tadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namaha Ananda Maya Vigrahaya Hema Badivya Chavi Sundaraya Tasmai Mahaprema Rasa Pradaya Shri Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Nityanandam Aham Naumi Sarvanandakaram Param Harinama Pradam Devam Avadhuta Shiromanim Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshthaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswata Deva Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Before I begin, I prostrate myself thousands and thousands of times at the lotus feet of my holy master, my supremely worshipable spiritual guru, Asmadeya Paramaradhyatama Guru Pada Padma, Om Vishnu Pada Shtotra Shata Shri Sriman, Rupanugacharya Varya, Srila Radha Govinda Das Goswami Maharaj. I bow down millions and millions of times at the lotus feet of Srila Prabhupada, by whose unlimited compassion and diligent endeavor the names, forms, qualities and pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu were spread far and wide in this dark age of Kali. I repeatedly bow down to all the disciples of Srila Prabhupada who are traveling around this world spreading this message of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I repeatedly prostrate myself at the lotus feet of all the great acharyas in our Rupanuga Gauriya Guru Parampara. And last but not the least, I bow down and touch the lotus feet and take the dust of all the assembled Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis. May by your blessings, sincere prayers and heartfelt best wishes, may the right words come in the right time at the right spirit in the glorification of Sri Krishna and the purification of myself. Please accept my humble obeisances and kindly bless me. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripasindubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo. Last night we were discussing about Sri Narasimhadev. Krishna, the Supreme Lord, he appears in every yuga. Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga and Kali Yuga. He comes for a specific reason. Paritranaya sadhunam, vinashaya cha dushkritam, dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. He comes down for three purposes. He comes down to protect the devotees. Paritranaya sadhunam. To protect the devotees, the Supreme Lord manifests. Vinashaya cha dushkritam. He manifests to destroy the miscreants, the demons. And dharma samsthapanarthaya. And he comes to re-establish the true spiritual principles, which get diluted with time. The true principles, the true message of the scriptures get diluted with time. People add their own nonsense there and preach. And therefore people who have no idea what the true scriptural principles are, they get swayed away by these cheats. Being a Baba, being a saffron-clad human being, or having a long beard is not the test for one's spiritual advancement. Just because somebody can remove a toy car out of nowhere, or make something into ashes, such a person is not God. He's simply a mystic, a magician. To represent spirituality, to represent dharma, one has to repeat the same words which were repeated by Bhagavan. They have to match with the scripture. A person cannot come and manufacture something on his own and say, this is dharma. True dharma means it has to be in line with Shastra. So with time, a person adds his own philosophy, and another person comes and adds his own philosophy, a third person comes and adds his own philosophy, and in the span of 500 years, the true spiritual essence is lost. Did we see this? If the pilot just moves 1 degree, and then another 1 degree, and another degree, and another degree, in no time he's in a different country altogether. So similarly, there are so many cheats in the garb of spiritually elevated, self-realized individuals. They come and add their own ideas. And therefore, the Supreme Lord has to manifest from time to time to come and redirect the society to the true path. If I think 1 + 1 is 4, does it make it 4? It's always going to be 2. The fact that I am thinking it's 4 is my foolishness. So somebody would come and say, oh, there is no God, and he will have followers. Another person will come and say, there is God, and that's me. And then he'll have followers. Third person will come and say, there is God, it's all of us. And the fourth person will come and say, God? Oh yes, he is light. The fifth person will come and say, God? Oh, he's heat. Oh, this is that is this. So many ideas. They just get a dream and create a whole philosophy with it. Just by naming yourself a bona fide guru, you don't become a bona fide guru. Just like by putting a t-shirt of Harvard, we don't get admission into Harvard. So similarly, the Supreme Lord has to manifest from time to time to come and say, wait a minute, red flag. We have to go this way. And he has to come himself and speak the reality. Then we say, Ramachandra said this. Now that is praman. That is evidence. If you and I say something, who cares? What is the value for our words? But when Krishna speaks in the Bhagavad Gita, Sri Ramachandra speaks, Narasimhadev speaks, Varahadev speaks, Buddha speaks, Parashuram speaks. Different empowered saints who come in a proper line, they speak. Oh, that is authority. So therefore Krishna comes for this purpose. To protect the devotees, to destroy the miscreants, and to re-establish the true religious principle. Now for each age, Satya, Treta, Dwapar and Kali, the characteristics are different. In Satya Yuga, the average lifespan of a living entity is 100,000 years, 1 lakh years. You might think, how is that possible? It is possible. It's like asking the ant in your room, is it possible for somebody to be 6 feet tall? Nah. It's relative. In Satya Yuga, the average lifespan was 100,000 years. In Treta, 10 went off. So what's the average lifespan? 10,000. Very nice. And then in Dwapar Yuga, the third age, 1 more 0 went off, and the average became 1,000. And in this age of Kali, 1 more 0 goes off, and the average age is 100. And thanks to other artificial means of living and pollution and diseases, and if somebody touches 70, oh, that's almost touch 100. In the UK, if you touch 100, you get 1 minute on the television, national television. You get a personal letter from the Queen. Congratulations on touching 100. So that's how Kali Yuga is. So in each of these ages, the average lifespan of man is reducing. And you see, it's drastic. So the means by which each one of these ages, people in each one of these ages can attain the ultimate reality should be different. For example, 100 is 10 times 10. Let me increase from this side. 20 times 5. 25 times 50 times 100 times. Do you see, as one number, one parameter increases, the other is decreasing to make that product the same. So similarly, the product, the end result is love for God. And to achieve that in Satya Yuga, the process, because the lifespan is longer, the process is diluted. Then in Treta, the lifespan reduces. So the process to achieve that goal has to become intense. Do we see this? Yes or no?
Yes.
Is it difficult? I'm saying, just like 100 is 10 times 10, You increase one parameter, 20, so it becomes 20 times 5. You increase it further, 25 times 4, 50 times 2, 100 times 1. So to keep the product the same, if one of the parameters is increasing, the other parameter has to decrease. Or if one is decreasing, the other has to increase. So similarly, the product, the goal is love for God. Okay? In Satya Yuga, the average lifespan is 100,000 years. So to get that goal, you have enough time. So the process, the true process in Satya Yuga to get that goal can be a little relaxed. Yes? Now when Satya Treta becomes from 100,000 to 10,000, you come down by a factor of 10, which means the process has to be 10 times more powerful. Yes or no?
Yes.
To match the same result. Then in Dwapar, you come down further. And in Kali, you come down further. So the process is different in each of these ages. And to give this process, the Supreme Lord personally comes down. Because if somebody else comes and gives, what's the proof that is right? So he takes it as his own responsibility and he descends. The Narasimha Puran describes Satye Daitya Kuladi Nasha Samaye Sim Urdva Martya Kriti Tretayam Dashakandharam Paribhavam Rameti Nama Kriti Gopala Paripalayan Vrajapure Baram Haram Dwapare Gauranga Priya Kirtana Kali Yuge Chaitanya Nama Prabho. This is a very fantastic verse. It means in Satya Yuga, to give the religious principle, the Supreme Lord came as Narasimha. What form did he come as? Narasimha. Satye Daitya Kula Adi Nasha Samaye Simha Urdva Martya Kriti. The Supreme Lord came in a half man, half lion incarnation to destroy Hiranyakashipu, to protect Prahlad and give the teachings for people in Satya Yuga. Is this clear? Okay. Second line. Tretayam Dashakandharam Paribhavam Rama iti Nama Kriti. The same Lord manifested as Sri Ram to destroy the 10-headed Ravana, to protect the devotees, and to give the principles for the age of Treta. Who came for Satya? Narasimhadev. In Treta? Ram. Now third line. Gopala Paripalayan Vrajapure Bharam Haram Dwapare. In Dwapar Yuga, to destroy the burden of Mother Earth and to protect the residents of Vrindavan, Sri Krishna, Gopala, himself manifested and spoke the Bhagavad Gita. Which age? We'll take questions at the end. Dwapar. Who came in Satya? First line. Second line, who came in Treta? Who came in Dwapar? Krishna. Satya, Narasimha, Treta, Rama, Dwapar, Krishna. Fourth line. Gauranga Priya Kirtana Kali Yuge Chaitanya Nama Prabho. This same personality who came as Narasimha in Satya to give the process of Satya, who came as Ramachandra in Treta to give the process of Treta, who came as Krishna in Dwapar to give the process in Dwapar, comes down in the age of Kali Yuga as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to give the principal practice of this age of Kali, that is to sit together, clap our hands and loudly chant the names of Krishna. Very simple. So when we are asked who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we will shoot this verse. The identity of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That Lord who comes as Narasimha, whom we discussed yesterday, and he who comes as Rama, about whom we'll discuss tomorrow, and who comes as Krishna in Dwapar, that supreme God, that Narasimha, that Ramachandra, that Krishna comes as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Kali Yuga. To give the principal practice, the spiritual essence for living entities in Kali. Are we in Satya Yuga?
No.
How many of you think you're in Satya Yuga? Are we in Treta Yuga? Everybody is wondering. Are we somewhere? No? Are we in Dwapar Yuga? No. We are in Kali Yuga. So who is the Lord of our life? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And about him we are going to discuss today. So this is Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So these two personalities, these deities, the Murtis, whom we are worshipping today, they are called as Nityananda and Sri Gauranga. Gauranga is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Yes? He is called Gauranga. Gaura Anga. Anga means body. Gaura means golden. Narasimhadev appeared half man, half lion. Ramachandra appeared green complexion. Krishna appeared blue complexion. Vamana appeared white complexion. Varaha appeared red complexion. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared golden complexion. Gaura. So therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is also called as Gauranga Mahaprabhu. And his brother is Nityananda Prabhu. So they are two brothers. Now I have a logical question. You have to tell me who Nityananda Prabhu is. If Gauranga is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Krishna, then who is Nityananda? If he is Rama, then who is Nityananda? If he is Vishnu, who is Nityananda? Yes, the serpent. So the combination of Rama, Krishna, who is the same personality, the same Rama who manifests as Krishna, who manifests as Narasimha, who appears as Dashavatar, is coming as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or Gauranga Mahaprabhu. And that Lakshmana, that Balaram, that Adishesha, that Ananta Shesha, who always manifests as his wonderful partner, he is manifesting as Nityananda Prabhu. And they are appearing in the age of Kali Yuga. They appeared 550 years ago in the province of West Bengal in India. And they appeared and gave the true religious principle for all the living entities in the age of Kali. It is not meant for the Bengalis. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared in Bengal, but doesn't mean that he is meant only for the Bengalis. Just like today is the 1000th appearance day of Sripad Ramanujacharya. Today we celebrate 1000 years. This is the 1000th birthday of Sripad Ramanujacharya. Ramanujacharya appeared in the south of India. Does that mean he is meant only for South Indians? No. The sun appears in India. The sun appears in America. It is the same sun. Similarly, the same spiritual truth is revealed by these great saints in different provinces. Doesn't mean it's meant only for them. It's meant for all of us. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's instructions, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's personality is not simply meant for Bengalis. It's not simply meant for Indians. It's meant for every living entity who is staying in the age of Kali. These four ages are very different. In Satya Yuga, people were very pious. They would take all their wealth in Satya Yuga and throw it up in the air. And they would tell the Lord, "My Lord, whatever comes down is yours." Whatever comes down is yours. Oh, Hari Bhav, everything came down. Sarvam Sri Krishna Namaste. In Treta Yuga, people changed little. So they made a big circle. And they threw. And they said, "My Lord, whatever fell inside is yours. Whatever falls outside is mine." In Dwapar Yuga, the circle became smaller. I'll throw, and whatever falls in the circle, my Lord, is yours. And in Kali, they will throw. Whatever you can catch, you catch. Whatever falls is mine. So Kali is a very interesting age. It is an embodiment of all bad qualities. In Kali Yuga, people are very slow. You walk 2 miles and they get tired. And very low grasping power. You tell them once, twice, thrice. Yes, yes. And then next minute, Prabhuji, what do you say? So, grasping power is low, retaining power is lower, and reproducing power is forget it. Very lazy. We don't want to do anything. We want to, therefore people for job advertisements also, they put like this, work from home and make $75,000. We click that. How is it possible? Very lazy. And most importantly, always disturbed. Always disturbed. We are always complaining. 2 friends were talking. One friend told the other, you know what? 3 weeks ago, my maternal grandfather died. So this friend said, oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. He said, yeah, he left behind $100,000 for me. So the friend said, okay. He said, you know what? 2 weeks ago, my maternal grandmother died. Oh, so sorry to hear that. She left behind $200,000 in my name. Okay. So are you happy or are you sad? Then he said, but you know what? Last week, my paternal grandmother died. And she left behind $500,000 in my name. So this person was like, but still this friend was sad. He said, are you missing all of them? I said, no. Are you happy with the money? Yeah. So then why are you sad? He said, 3 weeks ago somebody died. 2 weeks ago somebody died. Last week somebody died. I'm waiting for this weekend. Nobody has died till now. Who's going to put money in my account this week? So this is our mentality. In Kali Yuga, we always complain. We always complain. So it's a very bad age where no spiritual practice can be followed. In Satya Yuga, the process to get the Supreme Lord was sitting in the forest and meditating. Can we all do that? We can't. We can't even sit in the class. Forget about the forest with animals. Class under the fan, comfortable, it is difficult. So that is not possible for people in Kali. In Treta Yuga, the process was deity worship. The yajna, sorry. Can we perform yajna? Why no? No time. Prabhuji, time. You have to go in the morning and come at night and then pick up the children from karate class and typical American lifestyle. Morning I have to drop him to school and then by then I have to come back, pick up the second child and drop him in a different direction. Then come home, take some salad and rush to office. Afternoon pick the younger child home and then send him to some other class. Guitar class, piano class. This, that. I have no time. And even if I have time, I don't know the mantras. Even if I know them, I can't pronounce them. And still, you need brahmanas, where to find them? You need paraphernalia, where to get them? Very difficult. Who is going to get ghee? So is that possible? In Dwapar Yuga, the process to get the Supreme Lord was deity worship. Even that is not possible for people in Kali. We have no time. So therefore, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Who is Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Quick recap. In Treta,
In Rama.
in Dwapar, in Satya, in Treta, in Treta, in Satya, in Dwapar, in So this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he said, oh people in Kali Yuga, you can meditate, you can do deity worship, you can do yajna. I will give you a simple process by which we all can get uplifted. Acha? What is that? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave Harer Naam, Harer Naam, Harer Naam eva kevalam Kalau nastyeva, nastyeva, nastyeva gatiranyatha. In the age of Kali Yuga, simply by sitting together, clapping our hands. And if you have a mridanga like this, even better. Sitting together, clapping our hands, having a mridanga, and simply chanting the names of Krishna from the tongue. Oh, this is the best process. Can you believe? It's so simple. You don't need any ghee. You don't need brahmanas. You don't need a fire sacrifice. You don't need the forest. You don't need anything. Sit wherever you are, clap your hands, and start singing Krishna's holy name. Nanda Yashoda Dulal Girivaradhari Gopal Jai Nanda Yashoda Dulal Girivaradhari Jai Nanda Yashoda Dulal Girivaradhari Gopal Gopal, 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 Gopal. Giri Who got this process of chanting? Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This process of kirtan, which is very popular now, coming together and chanting the names of Hari, Krishna, Ramachandra, this was got done by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It was present, it is eternal. Many saints even before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did it, but it was lost with time. This process of chanting Krishna's holy name is simple, but it gives unlimited result. There is a verse in the Puranas. Please repeat after me. Gokoti Danam Grahane Khagasya Prayaga Gangodaka Kalpavasam Yajnayutam Meru Suvarnadanam Shri Krishna Nama Samam Na Shatam Shay. What does this verse mean? It says, Go Koti Danam. If you donate 1 crore cows. When? Grahane Khagasya. During the solar eclipse. How many of you can donate 1 crore cows during a solar eclipse? Okay, nobody. Me neither. Prayaga Ganga Udaka Kalpavasam. Living on the banks of the Ganga in Prayag for 1 kalpa, which is a really long span of time. How many of us can do that? Okay. Third, Yajna Yutam Meru Suvarna Danam. Performing a big yajna and to all the brahmanas giving Meru Suvarna Danam. Giving a mountain of gold. Which mountain? Meru mountain, very tall mountain. How many of us can do that? Even if you can, put your hand down. Don't. Everybody is watching. So it is said, the benefit of giving 1 crore cows in charity during solar eclipse, plus the merit of living on the banks of the Ganga for 1 kalpa, plus the merit of giving a Meru mountain of gold after a yajna. All of this multiplied 100 times and more. Still, it doesn't equal the merit one gains by chanting 1 Krishna Nam. Shri Krishna Nama Samam Na Shata Amshay. Shata Amsha. Amsha means part, Shata means 100. 100th. If you add all of this, the merit that Krishna Nam can give you is 1 billion times more. Just 1 Krishna Nam. But people don't believe. They say, it can't be that simple. If the doctor, you go to the doctor and the doctor says, oh, just low BP, just take little lime juice and you'll be fine. Oh, doctor, you're cheating me. It can't be that simple. You have to give me some injection, some treatment, some operation, some surgery. I've come to you. The doctor says, no, it's simple. Just take some lime juice, you'll be fine. No, you're cheating me. It can't be that simple. Only when he gives an injection, now he's doing something. Similarly, only when people perform big 6-hour yajnas and sweat a lot and give dakshina to the brahmana, we feel, I have done something very great. But the merit is easily available at home simply by chanting Krishna Nam. It is free of cost. Nobody is going to charge you even a penny for it. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Some are still not chanting. So we'll do it once more for all of them. No, I will not take names, but I know who they are. Let's do it once more. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the one who gave this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Sri Chaitanya Mukhodgirnam Hare Krishna iti varnakam majjayanto jagat preme. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu flooded the whole universe with pure love for God. He gave that love for God through the chanting of Krishna Nam. It's simple. By chanting Krishna's name, you get love for him. And that love satisfies us. The temporary love of this world doesn't satisfy us. It just creates more expectation and then disappointment. But true love for Krishna fulfills and drenches the soul completely. And it is possible by chanting Krishna Nam. And it was Chaitanya Mahaprabhu who came for all of us, Kali Yuga souls, and gave this process of clapping our hands and saying, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. But there was an inner reason, internal reason why he came. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, whom we say is God, where is the proof? You need proof, right? You can't say anybody is God. Tomorrow if person XYZ comes and says, I am God, we cannot worship him as Kali Yuga avatar. There has to be some praman. So I'll present a few proofs. There are so many, over 50 scriptural references. But I'll just give you a few. Those who want to write can write down. How many of you have heard of Vishnu Sahasranam? Everybody, okay. So I'll start the words, you have to finish. Challenge? Vishnu Sahasranam. Yes? Suvarna Varna Hemango. That is being smart. Suvarna Varna Hemango. Varangas Chandanangadi. Sannyasa Kritchama Shanti. Nishtha Shanti Parayana. Yes, you get some credit. This verse describes Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Suvarna Varna Hemango. The Supreme Lord in Kali Yuga will come in a golden complexion. And Chandanangadi. He will be smeared with sandalwood pulp all over his body. And Sannyasa. He would take sannyas. And Sama. He will be very equipoised and equal to everyone. Shanti. Shanta. Peaceful. Nishtha, determined. Shanti Parayana would preach the message of happiness, peace. Who is this? Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Gauranga Mahaprabhu. This is Vishnu Sahasranam. Now, we already started with Narasimha Puran, if you remember. Satya Daitya Kuladi Nasha Samaye Simurdva Martya Kriti. In Satya, Narasimha, Treta, Ramachandra, Dwapar, Krishna and Kali, Chaitanya. Now we'll take you to Garud Puran. Kale Prathama Sandhyayam Lakshmi Kanto Bhavishyati Daru Brahma Samipasta Sannyasa Gaura Vigraha. It is said in the first portion of Kali, which is now, Lakshmi Kanto Bhavishyati. The Supreme Lord will come as the husband of Lakshmi Priya, the wife of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Daru Brahma Samipasta. Oh, he will live close to Jagannath in Puri. And Sannyasa Gaura Vigraha. He'll take sannyas and he'll be golden complex. Perfect. Srimad Bhagavatam predicts. Krishna Varnam Tvisha Krishnam Sanga Upanga Astra Parashadam Yajnai Sankirtyanai Prayer Yajanti Sumaydasa Dheyam Sada Paribhavagnam Abhishta Doham Tirthaspadam Shiva Virinchi Nutam Sharanyam Bhrityartiham Pranata Pala Bhavabdi Potam Vande Mahapurushate Charanaravindam Tyaktva Sudustyaja Surepsita Rajya Lakshmim Dharmishta Arya Vachasa Yadagadharanyam Maya Mrigam Dayita Yipsita Anvadhavat Vande Mahapurushate Charanaravinda. Canto 11, chapter 5, text 32, 33, 34. Describes, in the age of Kali, the Supreme Lord will manifest. Krishna means all attractive, Bhagavan, but Krishna also means black. It's a play of words. So it said, Krishna will come in a complexion which will not be Krishna. Which means the Supreme Lord, the all-attractive one, will come in Kali in a complexion which will not be black, means golden. And what will he do? Yajnai Sankirtyanai Prayir. He will come with his associates and give the Sankirtan movement. Sankirtan movement means coming together and chanting together the names of God, Krishna. In the Chaitanya Upanishad, it is said, Namo Vedanta Vedhyaya Krishnaya Paramatmane Sarva Chaitanya Rupaya Chaitanyaya Namo Namaha. I bow down to that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sarva Vedanta Vedhyaya, who's the knower of everything, the conclusion of the Vedas. Krishnaya, who is Krishna. Paramatmane, who is the super soul in all our heart. That personality who appears in Kali. Oh, I bow down to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So there is scriptural references also. This Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came down because of a reason. What was the reason? We shared previously.
Dharma. Establish Dharma.
Spiritual principles. To establish the principles.
3, done. Okay? We said this. This is why Krishna comes, Ramchandra comes and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came. But now there is an interesting internal reason. Do you want to hear?
Yes.
Why he came? No?
Yes.
For that I have to tell you a long story. Are you ready with it? Ready for it?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you already sleeping? All the kids can wake up because story time. And all the adults, we had the philosophical basis. Now the story can find its place. If I simply tell you the story, it's good entertainment for the ears, but at the end of the day, there's no take-home message. But if there is the base of philosophical conclusion, and then the nectar of the cream, if there's a cake and then there's the cream of the pastime, oh, then it is complete. So are you all ready to taste the cream now?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. So for the next 30 minutes, it's 7 o'clock, I'm going to tell you a story till 7:30. So you have to be attentive. 30 minutes of story. But for that you have to give 100% of attention here to this pastime of Krishna. Krishna was in Vrindavan and he killed a demon called Keshi. Keshi was a horse who came to destroy Vrindavan. And Krishna took his hand and punched Keshi and broke all his teeth into the mouth. And his hand became bigger and bigger and bigger and choked Keshi to death. Now when Keshi was killed, Krishna felt very humbled. At that point, there came a very great personality into Vrindavan. His name was Devarishi Narada. What is Narad Muni known for? Don't say creating conflicts.
Diplomacy.
This Narad Muni is a very difficult personality is very difficult to understand. His personality is like that. Why? Because he serves the Lord according to the desire of the Lord. He is not somebody who is diplomatic. He is not somebody who creates conflicts. Even externally if he does it, it is to enrich the inner desire of the Lord. He is a pure devotee. So Narad Muni, he came and he told Krishna, "Oh Krishna, you have come to protect your devotees and destroy the demons. You are the protector, you are the maintainer, you are the creator." Now externally it seems that Narad Muni is offering prayer. If you talk amongst yourself, you will not get this story. You're all distracted. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. If we miss the story, the juice is gone. So Narad Muni, he told Krishna, "Oh, You have come to protect the devotees and destroy the demons. You are the ultimate protector. You are the creator. You are the maintainer. So externally it seems as if Narad Muni is offering prayers. But Sripad Sanatan Goswami describes, one of the commentators on the Bhagavatam, that Narad Muni is not offering prayers. He is coming to remind Krishna. Krishna came down for this purpose. But after coming down, after performing his pastimes in Vrindavan, he forgot why he came down. Why? Because Krishna was enjoying so much of spontaneous, unconditional, pure, selfless love in Vrindavan. Everywhere else, the Supreme Lord is approached by people who want something out of him. Oh, I'm giving you one coconut, as if he doesn't have it. I'm giving you a coconut. In return, oh, let me get lottery. Let my son get, get a good school. Let my husband get promoted. Let my daughter get married. Let her go. We have list of prayers. Dhanam dehi, vittam dehi, dravinam dehi, gaye dehi. Krishna is saying, you have come for what? We'll put $21. Luca, $21. I want some return for this. I was in Vrindavan once. How many of you understand Hindi? Okay. I was in Vrindavan once in Bankya Bihari temple. And people give out sweets as offering to Krishna. And it was a very crowded place. So I was standing there very close to the altar. And somebody passed on their sweet box meant to be given to the pujari. And on the sweet box was a message. Kaam aaj hi ho jana chahiye. Which means the work should be done by today. They are telling the Lord, look, I am giving you a box of sweets. My work should be done by sunset. Krishna will receive this. I create you and you give me deadlines. So the Lord doesn't enjoy this as much because people go to the Lord to have something out of him. But in Vrindavan, in the land of love, people approach Krishna for what? Mother Yashoda, does she approach Krishna to get something out of him? People come and say, oh Yashoda, your son is Bhagavan. And she'll say, hey, don't make him common. He is not on the joint account. He is my child. Krishna cannot be God. Oh, he eats dirt. He steals butter. Why Narayan has to steal butter? When he sees thunder, lightning, he comes and hides behind my sari. Oh, mother, please save me. When he is hungry and sleepy, he embraces me and he needs my kisses. He needs bedtime stories from me. What kind of God is this? It's not that Krishna is not God, but to exchange pure love, motherly love. Radhe, Radhe. It's okay? Some sound effects also to this katha. As the pastime is unfolding, there is thunder, lightning, breeze. So Mother Yashoda's love for Krishna is completely selfless, spontaneous. Even if Krishna gives her 1,000,000 reasons that he is Bhagavan, she doesn't want to believe. Why? We also don't believe. We don't believe because of lack of faith. And Mother Yashoda doesn't believe because of abundance of love. Now I have a question. If you take 50 kgs of salt and throw it into the ocean, what happens to the ocean water? Nothing. Why? Huh?
There's abundant salt.
No, that's not the reason.
Contrary.
The quantity of water is way more abundant in such a way that 50 kgs of salt does nothing to that water. There's so much water already. So similarly, every time Krishna shows that he is Bhagavan, it's like throwing 50 kgs of salt into the ocean, while the abundant deep water of that ocean is the love in the heart of Yashoda. The water is untouched. Mother Yashoda's love, there's no difference. Why? Because her love is an ocean which has no base and no shore. She would, whenever demons would come, she would curse Narayan. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you punishing him? If it is because of his past life karma, why do you have to trouble a child like this? Krishna is looking at Mother Yashoda and saying, that's me. You should punish me. Why are you punishing him? He is my darling. She would put Krishna to sleep and tell him stories. You know what stories? One day she was telling him, Krishna, you should sleep. This is a story. Okay. Mother Yashoda said, once upon a time, there was a king called Dasharath. Dasharath had 4 sons. One of them was Ram. And when Krishna heard this, he said, Then Mother Yashoda said, he got married to Sita. They went to the forest, but the 10-headed Ravana kidnapped Sita. As soon as Krishna heard this, he got up on his bed and he said, Lakshman, get my bow. I want to kill this 10-headed Ravana. Mother Yashoda looked at Krishna and said, how do you know? Krishna smiled and he said, after all, they are my pastimes. Mother Yashoda said, hey, who taught you all this? Ram is Bhagavan, your child. Chor. Thief. So much love in Vrindavan. So after Krishna appeared in Vrindavan and he was tasting the love of the residents of Vrindavan, he forgot why he came down for. So Narad Rishi is not praising or offering prayers. He's saying, my Lord, you came down to protect the devotees and destroy the demons. Look what's happening in Mathura. But every time Krishna would look into the eye of a resident of Vrindavan, he would forget everything. When Krishna looked at Narada, Narada said, you should come to Mathura. Kamsa Maharaj is troubling your parents and your brothers and sisters are killed. Krishna looked at Narada, put his hand in his hand and he said, I will come. But then as soon as he said that, he turned back and there was a calf looking at Krishna. Krishna looked into the eyes of this calf and the calf literally expressed, will you leave me? And Krishna just massaged the lower neck of the calf, embraced the calf and he said, how can you think I can ever leave you? I can never leave you. And Narada turned back, he said, oh my God. This is the love in Vrindavan. So another person had to come and remind Krishna. That was Akrura. Akrura came into Vrindavan and he told Krishna, oh Krishna, don't you see? Your parents, Vasudeva and Devaki, are suffering. They are imprisoned. They are chained. And 6 of your children are hit to the wall, thrown onto the stone and killed. How can you play and jump and frolic here when your parents are struggling there? Krishna, you should come to Mathura. Krishna looked into the eyes of Akrura and he said, I will come. And that day was the last day of Krishna in Vrindavan. The chariot of Akrura came, it arrived, and Krishna got onto that chariot. And Krishna's friend, he said, Krishna, I have made sweet rice for you. Krishna said, you should have it. He said, no, I made it for you, Krishna. Oh, I'm going to Mathura, I'll be back. When are you going to be back? I'll be back by evening. No problem, Krishna, I will wait for you. No, you should go and eat it because it's possible I may come tomorrow. No problem, Krishna, I will wait till tomorrow. No, it's possible I may come after 3 days. No, Krishna, I will wait. It's possible I may come next week. No, Krishna, I will wait. It's possible I may come next month. I may come next year. It's possible I may never come back again. The pot of kheer fell from the hand of Krishna's friend. And he said, you started from saying that you're going to come this evening and you're ending up saying you're never going to come back? In Vrindavan, Krishna enjoys that sweet flavor of pure love which the Supreme Lord doesn't enjoy anywhere else. It is called Shuddha Madhurya Prem. Pure love. Krishna would steal butter, not because he wants butter. He's the one who provides butter to the whole world. But the Braja Gopis, who were pure devotees, they would make butter and they would pray, the success of our making butter is Krishna should come and taste it. And to prove their point, Krishna would go and taste it. And there is a very significant point here. Krishna is representing when our heart becomes as soft as butter in compassion and as white as butter in purity, then that butter thief will come and steal our heart away. Therefore, Krishna is considered to be the best among thieves. Vraje prasidham navanita choram gopangananam chadukula choram aneka janmarjita papachoram choragraganyam purusham namami. I bow down to the number one thief who starts stealing with butter. Oh, he's such a thief. He's ready to steal all our sins also. So this Krishna went to Mathura. He killed Kamsa. And he wanted to come back. Are we all there in the same story? No?
Yes, yes.
Only two yes. Do you know what I asked?
Yeah.
I'm saying, are we all on the same page?
Yes.
Are you all in the same story?
Yes.
Okay. So Krishna went to Mathura. He killed Kamsa. And then he thought, oh, according to Kshatriya rules, if you kill the present king, who becomes the king? The killer. So now after killing Kamsa, who's the king of Mathura? Krishna. But Krishna didn't accept the position of being the king. Why? Because he wanted to come home. It's not an IT job, work from home. You can't rule Mathura by sitting in Vrindavan. You have to be in Mathura. So Krishna said, I don't want to be king. I want to go back to my mother. So therefore he put Ugrasen Maharaj as the king. He performed Abhishek, Arati, put Raj Tilak, and he said, you are the king, I am your citizen. Now I want to go. But guess what? There was a problem here. What was the problem? Now leave the story here. I'll give you part 2 of your puzzle. And then you can put the pieces together. The trouble was, cut 2. Okay? Scene 2. Kamsa was ruling Mathura when he was alive, and Jarasandha was ruling Mithila. And Jarasandha wanted to attack and kill Kamsa. But when he understood that Kamsa is invincible, he tried to befriend him. How do you befriend your enemy? By tempting him with something. Somebody said marriage. Wonderful. So Jarasandha had 2 daughters, Asti and Prapti. What were their names? He wrote a letter to Kamsa Maharaj and he said, oh Kamsa, you are so handsome. You are so magnanimous. You are so strong. You are so intelligent. I asked my daughter whether she wants to marry you. And hearing this, both daughters said yes. And I offer both my daughters in marriage to you. And Kamsa is such a person who accepts such gifts with open arms. So he got married to Asti and Prapti. Now what was the problem here? Through relationship, Jarasandha had befriended Kamsa. So now if Jarasandha needs help, Kamsa is there. Because he is his son-in-law. And Jarasandha also had a friend called Kala Yavana, who had 33 million Yavana soldiers. And Kamsa had two friends, Shishupal and Dantavakra. Shishupal, about whom we spoke last night. Now what is the thing? Let me give you the second piece. There was a 5-men army. Kamsa, please repeat. Kamsa, Jarasandha, Kalayavana, Shishupal, Dantavakra. They had made a pact. If any one of us are attacked, the remaining 4 will fight back. And Krishna was unaware of this. He had put his hand into fire. He killed Kamsa. And now, 4 big kings with their army were charging towards Krishna. And Krishna thought, if I go back to Vrindavan, they will come to Vrindavan to follow me, following me. And they will end up killing my parents. The cows of Vrindavan will be killed. The whole of Vrindavan will be destroyed because Vrindavan doesn't have a fort, doesn't have border security. It doesn't have an army, it doesn't have weapons. It'll be a massacre. But if I'm in Mathura, oh, Mathura has nice army. I have befriended Ugrasen Maharaj. They have soldiers and they have weapons. So if I live in Mathura and if they come, Ugrasen Maharaj can attack because I have made him the king. Do we understand? Yeah. But if I go to Vrindavan, there will be a massacre. So Krishna, after killing Kamsa, was washing his hands on the banks of Vishram Ghat and crying. Everybody was happy. They were all moving from Vrindavan to Mathura, Mathura to Vrindavan. All the prisoners were out. Everybody celebrating, balloons and joyful songs are being sung, dances and big festival. Krishna is thinking, everybody can go home except one person, me. So Krishna could never go back to Vrindavan after coming to Mathura. Now the residents of Vrindavan, they could have gone to meet Krishna, yes. From Vrindavan, Mathura is only 50 rupees on a cycle rickshaw. If you go on a rickshaw, it's only 50 rupees. But along with Krishna was Nanda Maharaj. Initially the residents of Vrindavan wanted to come. Krishna said, I will come back. You stay here. Then after killing Kamsa, Krishna realized his predicament. And he couldn't even tell his father. He was telling Nanda Maharaj, I have to be here in Mathura for some time. Nanda Maharaj said, why? He said, I have some work here. He couldn't tell his father. Because if he told his father, father will say, I will fight. Who will come and attack my child? And he knows his father doesn't know anything. I mean, as far as fighting is concerned. Because he's a Vaishya. He's not a Kshatriya. So Krishna sent Nanda Maharaj back. Nanda Maharaj said, Mother Yashoda will ask me, where is Krishna? What will I say? Krishna said, I will give you something that resembles Krishna very closely. He removed his peacock feather. He removed his waistcloth. He spread his waistcloth, put his peacock feather, put his flute, put his anklet which Mother Yashoda had made, put his bracelets, put his gunja berries mala, all the earrings and all the beautiful ornaments of Krishna he put in that bag. And he said, oh Nanda Baba, go and give them and pacify them with this. Nanda Maharaj came back to Vrindavan. Everybody started looking at Nanda Maharaj. Hey, Krishna is back! Nanda Maharaj said, no. Mother Yashoda became so frantic. She was angry. She looked at Nanda Baba and said, where is Krishna? He is hiding behind a tree, right, Krishna? You're playing a prank with me. Yes, please come back. Where are you? Your mother is waiting for you. Because when Krishna was in Mathura, Mother Yashoda would make butter every single day and would look outside the window from the kitchen. If my Lala, my Krishna comes today, I will give him fresh butter. And evening she will wait and Krishna has not come, she will break the pot. She will talk to the gopis and say, oh, nobody is stealing butter. We don't even have to make butter. The monkeys were all sad. The monkeys, can you imagine, were all sad and not talking to each other. Yamuna river had dried up The birds had left their body with their beaks open. The whole of Vrindavan was dying in separation from Krishna. Mother Yashoda came to Nanda Baba and said, "Where is Krishna?" Nanda Baba told Krishna didn't come. Mother Yashoda was shattered. Then they all decided, we will all go to Mathura and find where Krishna is. By then Krishna had gone to Avanti to learn from Sandipani Muni. 64 days. They couldn't go and meet him. He came back from Avanti. He sent Uddhava. By then it was too long. There was so much of separation the residents of Vrindavan faced from Krishna. Then later on, Jarasandha attacked Mathura 17 times. And 18th time when he attacked, Krishna said, "You are shameless, I have some shame. You have lost the battle 17 times and 18th time again you're coming. Wait a minute, I lose, I quit. I have some shame." And that's when Krishna went to Dwaraka with all his citizens. The residents of Vrindavan wanted to come. Krishna said, "Be there." Then again they wanted to come. Nanda Maharaj came, said, "Be here." Then again they wanted to come. They heard Krishna has gone to Avanti. Then Krishna came back. Again they wanted to go. Uddhava came and pacified them. And in this way, Krishna, after leaving Vrindavan, went to Mathura. He could never come back. Because Krishna decided, only when I kill all the demons can I go back. Even if one is present, they will come and attack. This way Krishna could never go, they could never meet, and it's a very sad story of unending separation. So in this way the residents of Vrindavan experienced so much separation from Krishna because of their true love. And out of all these residents of Vrindavan, the friends of Krishna are very dear to him. But higher than the friends are the parents of Krishna. And higher than the parents' love are the gopis of Vrindavan. And the best among the Vraja gopis is Srimati Radharani. Among all the devotees of Vrindavan are topmost. Among all the devotees of Vrindavan, the friends are pretty good. Greater than the friends are the mothers and the fathers. Greater than them are the Vraja gopis. And best among the Vraja gopis is Srimati Radharani, and nobody greater than her. Because she is filled with unlimited, inconceivable, pure love for Krishna. Completely selfless. Krishna started thinking. People approach me and they ask something out of me. But Srimati Radharani is serving me selflessly and doesn't want anything in return. For those who want a son, they serve me and I give them a son, done. Business done. They do something, I give them something, relationship over. Some want wealth. They go to Tirumala, Tirupati and the Lord gives them some wealth. Now, no longer will they approach the Lord. They've got what they want. Some want mukti, some want bhukti, some want this, some want that. But Krishna is thinking, Srimati Radharani is serving me selflessly. I'm asking her what she wants. She says nothing. People ask things belonging to Krishna. And the pure devotees ask Krishna himself. They don't want things belonging to Krishna. They want Krishna. So Krishna started thinking, how does it feel to be a devotee like Radharani? Please understand, the Supreme Lord Bhagavan, who knows everything, starts thinking, how I wish I was a devotee. How I wish I was Srimati Radharani. How I wish I could selflessly love myself as Radharani towards Krishna. How I wish I could experience that. Is this understandable? I want to give you an example for this. There is a ball of sugar. There is a ball of salt? Sugar. And this ball of sugar is being eaten by different types of ants. So the ball of sugar is thinking, there is something very special in me. Yes? Something very special in me. But there's one ant which is tasting this ball of sugar very nicely. So the ball of sugar starts thinking, I know I'm special, but I don't know how they feel when they taste me. This ant is tasting me. I know I'm special, but I don't know how sweet I am. How I wish I could swap my places with that ant and become an ant and come and taste myself so that I know how the ant feels when it tastes me. Understand? Krishna is feeling this. He's the ball of sugar. And the pure devotees headed by Srimati Radharani are the ants. And Krishna is thinking, how I wish I could become a devotee and experience devotion which is occurring in the heart of a devotee and approach me, myself, through that path. Krishna knows everything, but he doesn't know what it feels to be a devotee. So Krishna thought, I am Bhagavan, I am God, but it's boring. Everywhere where I go, I get obeisances, namaskaram. But how I wish I could offer obeisances. How I wish I could sing the holy names of Krishna. How I wish I could become Radharani. So that I understand what pure love is. So Krishna went and told Srimati Radharani, I wish to beg for your heart. I want to take your mood and experience what pure love is like as a devotee. Radharani said, look, I am ready to give you that. But if you take my heart, please note, Radharani is saying, if you take my heart, you will chant your own name because I chant your name. And when you chant your own name in my emotion, then your body will erupt in goosebumps. And the hair will stand on end and you will cry. And teeth will chatter and your voice will be choked. There will be faltering in the voice and you will fall unconscious. And your body is not used to all this. Because you don't know all this. My body is used to all this. So therefore, if you want to take my heart, along with it, I'll give you a gift. Along with my heart, I will give you my outer bodily complexion. And Krishna, to experience what pure love is as a devotee, takes the heart of Radharani, internally her heart and externally her complexion, and that bluish black Shama Sundar Krishna of Dwapar Yuga, that half man half lion Narasimha of Satya Yuga, that greenish complexion Ramachandra of Treta Yuga, came down in the golden complexion of Radharani in the heart of a devotee in Kali Yuga to give the chanting of the holy names as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Yeah.
So internally, why did Krishna come as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? To experience pure love as a devotee. And not just that, he wanted to share that with all of us. So therefore he gave the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So he is tasting love and he's sharing that love with all of us through the holy name. So you will see these two brothers, the deities who are going to be worshipped now, they are standing like this. It has two meanings. One, the Lord is coming to teach the selfless surrender and dependence of Draupadi. Draupadi, when she was being disrobed, she just put her hand up. Krishna, hey Govinda, please protect me. So he's coming to give that. But most importantly, with one hand, he's tasting that pure love of Radharani. And with the other hand, he's sharing it with us through the holy name. If there is somebody who's eating a mango which is very sweet, he will naturally say, hey, come, this is really nice. And he will share the pieces and the pulp with others. This is what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is doing. He's tasting the fruit, the mango of pure love by the heartfelt sentiments of Radharani. And he's sharing that sweet pulp of the mango with all of us by the chanting of the holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. In this endeavor, to fulfill his inner desire of experiencing pure bhakti and his external desire of giving the Yuga Dharma, the religious principle for the age of Kali Yuga, Narasimha of Satya, Ramchandra of Treta, Krishna of Dwapar came as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He came down with his brother Nityananda Prabhu, and they are manifested in the form of deities. Deity worship is not idol worship, it's ideal worship. So these deities were got in by our devotees last year, and today these deities are celebrating their first birthday. This is the celebration today. These two deities you will find, they are called as Nitai Mahaprabhu, which Nitai is Nityananda, who is Balaram, Lakshmana, and Mahaprabhu is Gauranga, Chaitanya, Krishna, Ramachandra. They are called Nitai Mahaprabhu and Nitai Shachi Nandan. Shachi is the mother of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Nandan means son. So Shachi Nandan is the son of Shachi, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Chaitanya, Nitai Mahaprabhu, Nitai Shachi Nandan all mean the same. Different names for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So this is the occasion. This is what we are celebrating. A quick recap of what we did today. We spoke about different ages. We spoke about the religious principles in different ages. We spoke about scriptural proofs of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's identity. We spoke about the external reason why he comes down to, what he comes down to give. And the fifth, we spoke about the love of the residents of Vrindavan, the pure love of Radharani, and the internal desire of Krishna to taste that love. So these 5 things constituted today's class. It's about 7:35, so I'll stop here. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki Jai. Shri Nityananda Prabhu ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol. So now we will be bathing them in Abhishekam, Abhishek ceremony. And the way we please these two brothers, the two deities, is by chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So it was my pleasure to be here and speak about Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu on this occasion. If there was anything inspiring in this whole talk, please kindly make an attempt to imbibe that in your life. It is surely the mercy of my spiritual master and the parampara. And if I said anything wrong, or if I expressed the right thing in the wrong manner, please forgive me. To err is human, but to forgive is divine. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Grace Amarendra Prabhu ki
Ananta Koti Bhakta Vrinda ki.
Kirtan.
Or should I do?
Yeah.
I'll just remove.